Now, from what we've just heard, it seems as if there are more problems in our schools than we've been led to believe. Now, Joel, how will the Arete School deal with the issues of stress, school being meaningless, and the miseducating of students no matter their level of achievement?
You know, Martin, when I was getting my doctorate degree, I studied with a man by the name of George Leonard. He was my advisor. And during the 60s, he wrote a book called Education in Ecstasy, and it was a seminal book. And in that book, he predicted many of the things that are happening today in education. And the thing he pointed out in his research and in the book, the interesting thing was that human beings, especially kids, are natural learners. If anything, the human species is a learning species. So when you see that stress is a part of school, then there has to be a disconnect between school and learning, because learning, human beings are natural learners. So if there's stress in the process, something is wrong with the school system. And regarding the issue of meaning, the research shows that kids who enjoy what they're studying and are interested in what they study are engaged in the learning process. And so what we're really finding out is that there's no real interest or enjoyment in the process. It isn't what the kids are learning, it's how they're learning in the educational process and what goes in the academic, in the schools, in the academic environment. So at the Arete School, every kid is going to learn, it's going to be self-paced, mastery-based, meaning every child operates and progresses at his or her own rate of learning. So the faster kids can move faster, the slower kids can take more time to learn the material, but it's all mastery-based. And this is just like in sports, because in sports, if you don't master one level, they're not going to send you to the next level because you're going to wash out. And so many of the kids then are becoming disenchanted because they don't master the material, they're not interested, and they don't find enjoyment. So at the Arete School, the kids are all going to be involved in creating the projects that they're going to pursue and study, so you know they're interested in and enjoy the subject matter. And so we're encouraging people, if they want to see this kind of learning take place, they can click on donate on their on the web page here, and they can make a secure online contribution to support the Arete School, or they can print out a form and either send in a check or send in their credit card information to support the school.
Beautiful.